plays over 100 golf courses in a year, and today is Saturday 31st of August 2024. I've been up in the northeast, travelling around playing some of the courses around the Aberdeen area and further north. Last night staying in Inverurie, but I've come up to a course I've really wanted to play. This is Peterhead Golf Club, or as locals call it, or anybody in Scotland, Peterhead. So for the purpose of the video, I'm going to be calling it Peterhead all the time. This is course number 125 this year. Let's go and see what it's got.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's course number 125 of 2024. It's Peterhead Golf Club on the tee. The man who's been in a night out in Peterhead before, and it's a place where Weight Watchers hasn't quite caught on yet. From Kirkintilloch in Scotland, Smithy!
It's the opener at Peterhead, 338 yards. I'm playing it from the whites. The yellows is over there to the right, and this is just a much better tee shot. I'm going to clear all the rough. Spot of water out to the left there. Careful consideration, this tee shot's a wee bit dangerous, so Pedro the stunt golf ball's coming out for this one. Well, a decent drive from Pedro. I'm looking down towards the green, sloping fairway. Have a look round, and still got the water on the left. Back over at the car park, you park your car and then walk across the bridge up to the golf course. And at the back of the green at the first. Looking back up clubhouse away up on the left. There's the water and the bridge coming across from the car park. And now on to the second at Peterhead. This is a par 3 and it's very much an uphill par 3. So we're not keen on these. 122 yards. Quite steep up there. Can't see the green. A couple of bunkers on the right hand side, one on the left. Well, my tee shot was right on target for the pin. Landed at the front. No idea how close it is. It's probably run about 20 feet past. The pin at a second. Smithy ball's run away to the back of the green, but it's a lovely opportunity already, albeit a long one, down the hill. On to the third hole, back towards the clubhouse, 348 yards, par 4. Just a slight dog leg there, a few bunkers in the way in the fairway. Looks like out of bounds on the left, so push it out to the right. Away from the out of bounds markers on the left. Leads me this view up to the green. Rising. Peterhead, 365 yards, par 4. Slight rise, and it looks as if it's going to rise a wee bit more steeply further up. So the hole's straight, out of bounds on the left hand side, wind fully behind. Fairway, fourth of a drive, that'll be up to the green. There's a burn running across before it, got across that first. Fairway, fourth of a drive, that'll be up to the green. There's a burn running across before it, got across that first. Fourth green, bunker to the left. Here I'm just short the green at 2. Should have reached it with the wind, a bit disappointed with that. All up here, 385 yards. And it's steadily rising up. And at the 5th up there, it says it's still rising. Just missed the bunkers. Didn't notice in the tee shot the hole actually curves round out to the left and then back into the right. Just up at the 5th green, and this is where the views start to happen. I'm back down towards the town. And hole number 6 at Peterhead. It's 154 yards, par 3. Again, it's slightly up the hill, but this time I can see the green, so I'll let them off with that. I can see bits of the green, a couple of bunkers surrounding. And the 7th hole at Peterhead, and this is where the wow starts. Just look at this, 331 yards, par 4, big elevated tee down there, and I think that's the next fairway. The 8th fairway is very close to the 7th. Oh, it just looks terrific. May as well get a wee panorama view round. Got some of the next hole down the bottom. It disappears away into dunes over there. And I get caught up in the rough off my tee shot. Just had to chip out onto the fairway, view up to the green. And the 8th hole, one of only 2 par 5s in the course. This is one of these absolute classic through the dunes. What a hole this is as well. 465 yards, par 5. Slightly elevated tee, down we go. Looks as if it's going to rise up to the green. And I've played in this par 5 8th hole, downwind. not far to go to the green. It's an outstanding hole. Bunker sitting in front. I'm just indulging myself for a look back down the 8th. Oh, remarkable hole. I'll just come up to the middle tee to the 9th for a better look at the hole. Stroke index 1. The yellow tee's a wee bit shorter, about 15 yards. Yellow tee's just down there. Just gets a better view of the hole from here. And we're only 15 yards further on at the yellow tee, but you come down the hill, completely different perspective. So see the fairway there, quite tight with the dunes. That's just another classic hole. And as it's stroke index 1, the fairway looks quite tight, plenty of room for error. So Pedro, the stunt ball, is volunteered again. I was a bit apprehensive off the tee, but Pedro, the stunt golf ball, straight down the middle. Nice drive, and this is a view towards the green. Not going to leave Pedro out. And after 2 shots, about 40 yards short of the green, 442 yards the hole is, par 4. Even with the wind, still can't reach. Well, that's the front 9 finished. Smithy against the golf course, so I'm 3.5 shots over my handicap. Thoroughly enjoying it. And have a wee look at this. This just off the 10th tee, looking at the side along the beach. It's absolutely glorious in a day like this. There's nobody there. This is a hidden jewel of a beach, this one. But we'll turn over. And this is a par 3 10th. And I'm playing off the middle tee here, 136 yards. The yellow tees are just a wee bit further forward. I may as well go off the whites. Look at that. A couple of bunkers there, and a lot of trouble in front. So we'll take Pedro, he's having another go. I'll just look back again, the par 3 10th. You can see where my ball landed. Well, there it is over there, very edge of the green. Smithy ball on the dance floor. 30 foot plus putt for the birdie. And the 11th hole at Peterhead. This is 332 yards, par 4. Heading back towards the town, but that's straight into the wind again. Come away from the dunes. On the fairway at 11. Looking up. Still a long way away in the wind. A few bunkers around. Hole number 12, par 4 at 342 yards. Again, slightly rising up the hill. Can't quite pick out the green here. I'm just closing in. I can see 2 white flags fluttering in the wind. It's got to be the right hand side one. I'm not sure which hole the left hand side one is, one of the previous holes. Well, that's 2 shots into the wind at the 12th. I'm still a good bit short. I'm going to put it over. There's a ridge sitting in front of the green here. Throw it up in the air. 13th at Peterhead, 397 yards. Down the hill, into the wind. A perfect one for going right round the course. Apart from the first few holes you can't see. Looking back down at Clubhouse now. Some of the later holes down there. And some of the holes down the side. Right way down the bottom end of the course. And down on the level at 13, a view into the green. I've had 2 big shots for me, but the wind is far too strong. And the 14th hole, this is going to be hugely tough today. Long enough, 413 yards, par 4, straight into the teeth of the wind. And a burn going all the way down the left hand side of the hole. And again, 2 big hits from me in the 14th. Just short of though, I didn't realise the burn actually turns round and comes across as well before the green. That's the view into the green. Each 15th hole, 309 yards, par 4. Turning away from the town again, and the wind right behind us this time. So a big drive could reach it today. A couple of humps and bumps in the fairways, a couple of bunkers. Can't see the pin yet. Well, a big wind assisted drive. At 15 has left me with a kind of drink into the green here. Bunkers either side. Backdrop away the beach away in the distance there. Lovely contoured green, lovely shaped green here at number 15, and a Smithy ball's actually on the dance floor again, or about 10 feet away. A better chance this time of a birdie. 16th tee. I'm just looking across the 17th fairway. There's a ferry going from Aberdeen probably to Lerwick and Shetland, possibly going to Kirkball. 16th. last of the par 3s here at Peterhead. 148 yards. Absolute pearler of a hole. Big gully there in front that you have to carry. Getting a wee view out to the side just to get an idea of the landscape. I spent a wee bit of time looking for my ball on the 16th, par 3, looking at all the bunkers, but what's happened is the wind's just carried it right through. I've gone about 30-40 yards past onto the 8th tee. And here's a rather nice view from the back of the 17th tee, looking along the beach. Said nobody on it, it's getting a bit cold now, the wind. 17th at Peterhead, and it's a shorter par 4 at 262 yards, but we're getting back towards the clubhouse and that means straight into the wind again, so it's not going to be easy today. It's a blind tee shot. I've seen a look at the fairway earlier. I'm just approaching the green at the short but tricky par 4 17th, and the Smithy ball's on the dance floor. I can see it to the left there, probably got about a 15-foot putt for the birdie. Nice wee backdrop, there's just Peterhead in the distance. And here's a better view of the green at 17 from the mound that I'm standing on. We'll look round. I'll come to the 18th at Peterhead. This is the finishing hole. Par 5, 486 yards, elevated tee, right down, numerous bunkers around. Another stupendous hole here. Just have a look around this, look at the view. Just right round from the side of the tee. Absolute cracker. What's the score, Smithy, against the golf course? Well, I'm 3 over my handicap, so it's going to be game to the golf course. I don't care a jot, it's just been a wonderful experience here. Again, 2 decent shots into the wind at the 18th. Clubhouse over here on the left. It's reachable if we can hit a decent one in 3. Well, that's me finished on the 18 at Peterhead. Smithy against the golf course. Well, double bogey in the last has made me 4 over my handicap, but not bothered. What a course this is. I thought it was going to be good before I started, but I didn't realise just how good it is. Absolutely fabulous course. First 6 holes I'm thinking this is nice, and then you get to 7 and it's just wow, it just takes off. 7, 8 and 9 are just as good as anywhere else. It's just fabulous, those holes. Then the rest of the holes are excellent, but what a tremendous finish. You got 16, 17 and 18. 18th, I think it's one of the best finishing holes I've played. Absolute cracker. I can't believe I paid £30 to play here. That's a twilight rate from 3 o'clock. What a steal. It's going down as one of my all-time favourites. Absolutely loved it. A great course. So what am I going to give it out of 10? Well, you can give it anything you like. 10 plus. That's the end of today. I'm off into Aberdeen to have a few beers and calm down. I'm just on a total high after playing here. So I've got a game at Newmarket tomorrow, looking forward to that, meet up with a couple of people.